Hey, Walt, you're here early tonight. Got here before me. What do you got behind your back?
Nothing.
Walter, is there something behind your back?
Nope.
Walt, I can see something behind your back.
Nothing there. Maybe it's my wallet.
It's bigger than a wallet. It looks like a book.
No, there's no book.
Okay. Excuse me 1 second. Whoa! Walt, there's a book behind your back. Do you want to read this book tonight?
Can we?
That would be lovely.
Can I do the reading?
Walt, you are an excellent reader. I would love for you to do the reading.
Thank you very much. It's called Because a Little Bug Went Ka-choo.
Whoa.
And you know this is a good book because it cost almost $6.
Yeah, that's a good price for a good book. I'll turn the pages you read.
Deal.
All right, here we go.
You may not believe it, but here's how it happened. One fine summer morning, right, looks good so far, right?
Yeah, it looks very pretty.
No way, bad things are about to happen.
All right, let's see.
A little bug sneezed. Ka-choo! Because of that sneeze, a little seed dropped. No big deal, right? Just a little seed.
Okay.
Not so. Because that seed dropped, a worm got hit. Because he got hit, that worm got mad. Look at him. Whoa, he's fuming.
Man, I wonder why he's so upset just because of that little seed.
Because he got mad, he kicked a tree. Even though he is footless, he still kicked a tree. That's mad. Because of that kick, a coconut dropped. Because that nut dropped, a turtle got bopped. Have you ever been bopped?
Yes, I've been bopped many times.
Because he got bopped, that turtle named Jake fell on his back with a splash in the lake. Because of that splash, a hen got wet. Don't get hens wet. Trust me. Because she got wet, that hen got mad. Because she got mad, that hen kicked a bucket. Because of that kick, the bucket went up. Have you noticed a theme with this book?
People getting upset?
Nope, kicking things.
There's several kicks.
Because it went up, that bucket came down. Okay, but that just makes sense. That's gravity. Because it came down, it hit Farmer Brown. And that bucket got stuck on his head. Not a pleasant morning for Farmer Brown.
True.
Because it got stuck, Farmer Brown phoned for help. Now I think these guys are feeling bad for all that kicking that led to Farmer Brown's problems. Because of his phone call, policemen came speeding. This is where the book gets a little unrealistic when police cars come speeding just because of a bucket on a farmer's head.
Don't you think that the book was a little unrealistic when a footless worm kicked a tree?
I suppose you're right. Keep going. Because they were speeding, they hit a big stone. And so one policeman flew up all alone.
I have a prediction.
Tell me.
Something bad's going to happen.
You're a very wise listener. Because he flew up, and here we go, just like you said, he had to come down because gravity still exists. And because he came down on the boat Mary Lou, and because he hit hard, he went right on through. Problems. He made a big hole in the boat Mary Lou. Because of that hole, the boat started to sink, and because it was sinking, well, what do you think?
Well, I think...
I wasn't asking you, it's just what the book says.
Oh, sorry.
Everyone started to yelp, and Mrs. Brown called on the phone for more help. Because of her phone call, more help came, fast. They tied a strong rope to the Mary Lou's mast.
Oh, they're trying to rescue them.
Yup, it looks like everybody's having a bad day here.
It does.
You know, my grandma told me what to do if you're having a bad day.
What does she tell you?
She said if you're having a bad day, write it all down on a slip of paper and put that piece of paper in your shoe.
Okay, and then what?
That was it. You just, put it in your shoe.
Your grandmother is a strange woman, Walter.
And because they went there, it's true, I'm afraid, they ran right into a circus parade. I mean, what are the odds? This is a true story.
It's not a true story.
It could be true.
It could not be true.
And that started something they'll never forget. And as far as I know, it's going on yet. And that's how it happened. Believe me, it's true. See, it says so. Just because, a small bug went, ka-choo.
And that's the end?
That's it.
Holy mackerel, that was a wild story.
It was a wild story, and it really did probably not happen, but it makes for a good book.
I loved that book. I thought it was kind of a fun book, even though some people were having a hard time.
One thing happened after another, and all of it bad.
Hey, do you think that you could make one thing happen after another, but good?
Whoa. I never thought of that. I suppose if I smiled at somebody and said hello, maybe they would smile at somebody else.
That's possible. What if you wrote somebody a letter?
I could write a letter to somebody and it would make their day, and then maybe they would write a letter and make someone else's day. And pretty soon all days would be made.
Walt, I love the lesson that you took out of this story. What are you going to do for somebody else today?
I'll tell you that you look fabulous.
Why, thank you. Do you mean it?
No, I don't. I'm just telling you that you look fabulous.
Well, it's a good start. We'll try again tomorrow. What do you say?
Sounds good, mister.
You ready to say goodnight, Walter?
Good night, Walter.